Yeah, 'cause it
quarantine
won't happen.
something else otherwise. Does that mean you can still take
Well,
care of Sydney?
I could
No,
do. Yeah.
right?
Oh well.
You'd have to
let's hear.
choose.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to do Sydney. So
I
what's
wouldn't be
more
able to do
important?
Sydney, but I'd rather. But Sydney's not going to get hit for a while. I was just trying to minimize what happens over here.
Well, it's that reshuffle thing again. Washington and Sydney could both pop on your turn,
Yeah.
essentially.
Okay. So 1, 2,
I know.
3.
Just deciding what's more important. What's more important to you guys?
I mean, if we're gonna let Miami get a second one, we might as well remove 2 on Washington, and I'll do.
Well, then you
1,
wouldn't have
2.
to worry about
Well, I
going
can
to
stay.
Washington.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I'll just stay here. I'll do 1, 2.
That might be more. Maybe that's the better way to go and do it. Then you can just sit tight and quarantine more.
Yeah, because it'll get possibly
Yeah.
pulled again
Yeah,
before
because
my
I can
turn.
get. Well, I can get. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, I can do these 3 and then Sydney.
All right, are we in agreement? We're
Alright,
just
sounds like fun.
annoyed
So
with
you're-
decisions.
Yeah.
So you're
Okay.
you're heading straight over to Washington.
Move to Washington, remove 2.
Okay.
Don't eat me!
Those are yours.
Oh, did we just start round 2?
No, I'm finishing round 2.
Okay.
Ends on me.
Oh, we're on round
Yeah,
3.
because I started.
All right. So
Okay, player cards.
Essen,
Blue,
Okay.
Riyadh.
black. I got a blue and a black.
Thank you.
And then I infect Miami and Washington.
It's almost like you're psychic.
Okay, I'm sorry, what did Tristan do in her turn?
I moved to Washington and removed two blue cubes. Was that your zombie noise or your irritation even though you knew that was gonna
I
happen?
agree, what was that noise?
Noise.
Okay, and then you pulled, what did you?
Miami and Washington.
Well, I
DC.
can't still grow. That's gonna happen. Even though I know it's gonna happen.
Are we going to forecast you again?
Yes.
Hold on. Stop.
Oh.
Stop. She's got to get caught
No,
up.
I'm fine, I've got it. But
Okay.
if we're starting round 3,
Yeah,
Round
see,
3.
there's things to do.
I am thinking Tokyo and Riyadh.
Oh, let's-
No, Istanbul.
all right, so Tokyo, which is good. We have something plucked up there.
Yep. Oh, so yeah, it's
oh,
good that you went over
Bailey
there.
made the right decision.
Istanbul.
Well, I would quarantine in Tokyo.
are you going to?
Do you want me to?
Well, we have to
But-
decide which one would you rather have.
I mean,
Well, I
Guarantee
can,
that one's coming
yeah,
up.
I don't
can-
have to do these 3. I could just do Lima because
Well-
Bogota was from this.
okay, hold on. The point, I know from
I only could do
this,
1 distance.
I know from this
Yeah.
that that thing is not gonna get hit
Yeah.
until maybe me.
Right.
So why
So
not
Sydney.
put the cubes there, because I can pull them off on my turn before a possible epidemic. Use what you can't, no, that's the thing, we don't need,
You
don't?
put the quarantine?
Oh,
I don't understand. Yeah,
I
I have no
don't-
idea what you're
okay,
talking
stop.
I
about.
guess I
Bailey.
misheard you.
yeah.
if I said quarantine, I didn't mean that. What I'm
Oh.
trying to
Oh,
say is,
okay.
Oh.
aren't you trying to figure out where to quarantine?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was gonna
don't
do 3
worry
local
about
and
me.
then do 1. Okay.
Because
just
of
move
the
off.
fact
That
that
you're going to remove the
I
2.
can remove those,
Yeah, you said okay.
well,
And he
Yeah,
won't,
you-
neither of you two will have
this one is more important to quarantine.
So well, I still gave you 1. So.
Yep. So
That
then
one to
that's
me
the
is
distance
more.
to.
2 and then.
Why Lima as opposed to Bogota?
Because I know. Oh yeah, Lima was a thing. Bogota was
Gotcha.
me.
All right.
So Bogota's less likely to get hit again.
Okay, so you
So,
And then I
You did
did
Miami
LA
and
because
LA?
nobody's drawn LA yet.
Miami, Sydney, Miami, LA.
I know. It was California.
Is that it? Sydney,
So
Miami?
I did Miami, LA, Lima, and then
Thank you.
Sydney. I really like that superpower. It's like nobody move.
That'd have been a great superpower last time.
Now, I think looking at where these guys are, this one is much more important to quarantine than me.
No, I agree. All
You
right.
should be able to remove them all
So,
without
I
having
can't.
anything
all
go.
right.
So,
There's nothing.
Are
draw
we ready for
player
it?
cards.
I know. and I think
Tell
at
people what they
8.
are.
So,
Red and blue.
Oh, red!
To
Okay.
give you how many? 4?
for the cure, and
But we
okay,
have to wait till your turn for the cure, right?
Yes.
right now I'm gonna keep Bogota to build a research station there. Do you mind me trashing the vaccine?
No, because I
eight.
have one.
And you
Okay.
can play those
And we're
at
not
any
gonna,
time?
yeah.
I would not. I would rather not
Does it have to be
burn
on your
two in
turn?
the same
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
No, that's exactly it. Increase, this card has no
I mean-
effect on the infect state of,
So I mean,
It allows us to stop an epidemic, but we move up the
Yeah, but
panic
it
counter
doesn't
for somebody.
say-
Yeah, but like you don't even move this.
It's
marker.
play after an epidemic card
So
is
you can
played,
play it at any time, so it doesn't matter who
Yes.
has the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we have one,
And since I'm not gonna try to
and
collect
I don't want us to
cards-
use two. We only got 3 for
Yeah, that's
the
three. There's
game
3 total for the
for
rest
the,
of
the year.
for the rest
Yeah.
of the
So
time.
so I got the red here,
All right.
and I don't even have to be a research station,
No, it's just sort of magical.
and I don't even have to use an action.
Yeah. We just have to get around.
Okay.
Be fantastic.
Oh, and we could possibly eradicate because
Possibly.
there's not a lot of red on the board.
Now, but there's going to be 3 rounds to get there.
Well, no, because I think the only towns that really have been ever hit are
Yeah.
Jakarta and Tokyo. I thought those are the only 2 that ever have been hit.
Okay,
Before
now
I check
we
the
don't
log.
affect-
Now,
All right.
okay,
Infect.
so infect.
So infection number 1, Tokyo, which we knew was coming,
Which we knew, and we knew
Oh yeah,
the
we
other
knew
one
this
was
one
coming
too.
too.
How did I not write these
and
down?
Istanbul.
Lame.
That's you.
Yep.
Istanbul is what color?
Black.
Thank you.
It's right next
Your
to
hands in
Baghdad. Ribbit. Frying my throat.
The only thing I wish I could have done is put Darcy's birthstone in it, but that's what you got.
All right. Medic.
I'm gonna go take care of St. Petersburg.
Yeah, it seems like a.
What else?
Oh man, that's a track too. It's,
Riyadh, Mumbai.
Is there any?
I was trying to get you because I've got black cards.
Yeah.
You've got black cards.
I mean, Riyadh is right here.
well, Istanbul?
Istanbul
No.
is right there.
Well, no, I was saying, do you have
But I, no,
Istanbul?
I have
No.
Mumbai.
What about Moscow? You have Moscow.
Yeah, and who would it be better to pass the cards to you or me? Is it?
I don't think it.
I don't know it necessarily
really
matters.
No, it kind of does
It
because she can pick up hers. So she.
He was singing it.
Yeah.
Yes, but
yeah,
we
because
sing
I
the They
was
Might Be
saying-
Giants one, which is faster and funner.
And awesome.
That was just like it's like
Like-
really slow compared
Yeah.
to.
Have you ever,
I'm
have
not
you
gonna
ever heard
play
the
anymore.
Sun is a Man?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and I have
There's
to
like
throw
an
2
older
crap
version
cards
that's
to
not-
pick up.
51.
So
Yeah.
maybe we should be getting you to get me a card.
Yeah,
I
because
have
she
2
can
craps
give,
to throw,
she
and
could
she's
use,
not.
and she could throw her yellows to
So,
pick
so
up.
it'd be easier to funnel black to you
I
think
for
so,
2
yes.
players. All right, that's what I want to do. So then I can end.
Yeah,
I
but
can
we,
end
no,
in
we
a
do want.
spot.
Do you have anything that's close to that research station? Because I'm gonna have to fly. I'm gonna have to move back, fly over. That's 2.
Well, let's see here.
No, I have Karachi and Moscow.
So,
Both of those are 2 steps away.
well, what I was thinking was 1, 2, 3, 4. You stay in Moscow, but what I was thinking for you is you play Lagos.
No, if I'm gonna.
Oh, you're
well, I
not.
guess I
Well,
could
build
throw
a
S-
build a military. Oh, there's one in America.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Where's the military base in America?
Well, in
Mexico City.
Americas, it's
In North
Mexico.
America.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, you can, but it would be
Um,
not as utilitarian.
so one needs to really be built in like
thought I was-
Bogota or
Yeah, but I have Bogota. I was gonna.
Although I guess too, if we can get them to her, she can build the research station wherever she is.
Wherever I want.
Yeah.
that's not quite so pressing anymore.
No.
Black
it's just,
doesn't even need a research station, so.
It's
that's
just kind of
neat.
a. It's a. She only comes around once every 4 times.
Because I know where nothing is. Darn
And
place.
then
This is where
Karachi's the other one.
Yeah, Karachi and Moscow are like those are where I can get.
That's not there. Can I get a pencil?
Moscow would be easier for me. Well, no, I can get to
Yeah,
Moscow.
sure.
Sharpie, why don't you use the sharp? Oh.
I can get to
Because I don't
Moscow
want to
if I
mark
take
this
out St.
permanently.
Petersburg.
This is not here. That would be really helpful if that was here.
I know. Well, that's why I originally thought we should build in Baghdad because it had 6 cities connected. but this one doesn't have 6.
Whose turn are we on?
That's
We're on
my turn.
Travis,
Trying to
we're trying to
figure
figure out where
out-
to end him, so hopefully.
And I
we
think
can find
Moscow's
a
the place to
card.
end me though, because if I end in Karachi,
You
I
can't.
can't get St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
But if I end in Moscow, I have an extra turn to burn, so I can drop a research station.
Well, you still need 5 for black.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can end in Moscow.
And I could end there as well.
What's wrong with ending in St. Petersburg?
We just wanted to funnel me a black card.
No,
Yeah,
then I can't
one
give
gift.
black cards to her.
1 black card.
We
Okay,
can
I
funnel the black
understand.
cards to her.
I didn't know that was the.
But I have to end in one of these 2
Can I
towns to
see
do
a
that.
rival? I have a quirky thought.
But if I ended
Applies
in
or discards
Moscow,
a card man.
I can take care of St. Petersburg along the way.
So the way I'm reading this.
You want me to discard a black so she
well,
can
no. See, there's a way that. Okay, you play a black. She discards 2 whatever. Okay,
And I
pick it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she just discarded those. You could discard 2 and pick one of those up. Technically, I don't know. There's no utility in doing that. I don't think, but because you can't cure very well, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you had two rivals who could cure quickly, it would be a nice way of shuffling needed
It's
cards.
basically
together,
you burn
plethora
a
of
card to
junk.
trade anywhere.
Are you allowed to discard a card just to discard a card?
No, but you would
There's
be
gotta be a
discarding a
reason.
card as part of the rival action.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I was thinking about getting a card from her. Could she just discard?
Yes,
discard
can't
and
I
take?
just get rid of
Screw it,
this
I
and
just don't
she
want
can
it.
use those 2 to pick it up?
Well, you'd have to do
You-
something with it.
Yeah,
though.
that's
I
what I
don't
was
think
thinking.
you
You have to.
Build a base in Calcutta
could-
or something. And
Now that would make sense. Is building like a base in Calcutta.
Well, I can't go anywhere, so.
Oh,
Oh,
go
hold
to
on, hold on.
Osaka.
What if I get rid of these, that's 3, and then move to Calcutta,
then it would be the
discard,
card, and then
you
I
could
could
pick it up, and then she could get.
And then on my turn, I can get me to Moscow, and then on your turn, you'll hand me Moscow. Because I don't have enough actions to get to Moscow
yeah.
and take the
Calcutta's
card.
still close enough to Jakarta to eradicate it.
Yes, and actually it gets me closer to Jakarta. I like that idea.
Okay, but it's
so we
still
want me to
Travis's
end.
turn.
Yeah, we still want me to end in Moscow though.
Yeah.
And I've got a 4th action. What can I do with my 4th action?
Oh, just get that 1 cube is what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
well,
Get it on the way.
Yeah, you go
1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. 1. So I'll
Okay.
remote that one.
Yeah.
So
you'll,
1,
you'll local the
2,
Istanbul,
3,
and then end in
4. All right, there's my maneuvers. Moscow's ready to
gonna
be
draw.
delivered. So, you got that information, or
No.
you need it?
What did Travis do for actions?
Drove to Istanbul. Treated Istanbul. Remote treated St. Petersburg. Drove to Moscow.
I was like, you can't
Istanbul.
even
Treat
see
Istanbul.
Hold.
1 cube. Remotely pulled 3 cubes off of St. Petersburg.
I've ever cured anything before.
No, as a research station, a researcher, you definitely did not. I've cured once.
And then drove to
I
Moscow.
almost cured last time, but
I'm gonna collect my
died,
cards.
so I just-
Player cards.
Player card number 1. I got Santiago and the Grassroots program.
Sweet.
Move
But yellow.
to.
That's right. Yeah. Aw.
Wait a second.
Okay, so hold on. What color?
Yellow.
Got a
You got
yellow.
a yellow. And
Wait.
a
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
also the grass roots.
Santiago.
and
also
another
the
yellow.
Grassroots.
So you got 2
No,
yellows.
no, I haven't drawn the second one
Oh,
yet.
okay.
I was just
Yeah.
showing you what I got. I don't know what you need. Oh,
That's like-
you cursed it! I got another one of these.
Where? Oh,
Miami, so off the quarantine.
that's okay.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
why we
So
quarantined it. So,
hold.
Well, Miami was done last round, so it should still be.
too
the
bad you
final,
didn't draw
I
Mexico City. Or just stayed there.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. What was your remote? Your sticker?
The Grassroots camp program. That's the one that allows me to discard cards and I can take off cubes that
Cubes.
match colors.
Okay. And then infected.
And you have a red, so we could eradicate it
Yeah. If,
on her turn because you can play it at any time.
yeah. That so.
I'm sorry. What?
He can play grassroots at any time. He has 1 red to get to Jakarta, so you don't have to worry about it.
This is not considered a red. This is considered. No, it isn't.
It's not.
Well, yeah, it's not a red cube.
it's not red cube.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
at least a red, and then I don't know. what-
Yeah, I'm gonna clear
So
all
you're-
that.
And you've got the cure for this one, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the cure by the time it. Oh well, at least on my turn,
Yeah.
as soon as I cure it, you can play.
But hopefully there's not too many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to use your whole turn to get those 3.
I'm gonna pull those 3 and then go to Calcutta.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we ready for your move?
Yes.
Oh no, haven't infected
Yeah,
yet.
no,
have
it's
I?
And we're still on
Infect.
2.
Yep.
Yep, still 2. So
Okay.
infection number 1, Atlanta, which is
Ooh,
now a stage
quarantine.
3.
No, it's
nope,
got a
it's not. It's
quarantine.
quarantine.
Oh, it's quarantine. Awesome.
Because we reloaded it.
Alright, and
A long time ago.
Khartoum
Khartoum, I think. Oh no,
is
that's
not
one.
quarantined anymore. It lost its quarantine.
Well, good news, there's a roadblock.
Yep, and they
If
can't
it
get out.
goes postal.
They can't get out.
Okay. Now it's
Alright, so now
Baby's turn.
Baby's turn. I think we know what your moves
Yeah,
are.
we'll
So
just remove the
3
Just a
from
minute.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just told not to talk.
I feel like I need a pop. Oh, we were gonna pick you up a pop, but then we saw your garage door open and no cars. Like, oh, you already got one.
Do you need some caffeine?
Well, maybe. But no, Darcy was gonna like go to the grocery store. Go to the gas station and get you a pop. She's gonna walk over here and grab your pop and get you one. But
And then you're flying to Calcutta, yes?
Yeah, that
In
will
order
be
to drop the
eventually.
card.
well, okay. Now that she doesn't have to worry about Jakarta, does it make more sense to play a different black?
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, it might be better to do Cairo because then she could kill Khartoum.
Yeah, you just need to kill a black card.
So
Which black card
Cairo,
is it?
Cairo
So
put
how are
you
we
here.
getting rid of Jakarta?
I
Through
can.
his grassroots.
I got a grassroots, I can toss the red card
And
kill
it'll be just
a red
gone.
one.
Okay.
And I can do that any time. So the minute
Okay.
he's got it cured, as long as there's not a lot of red, I can pluck it out.
Okay. So
So
dropping Cairo.
she's now gonna fly to Cairo.
And this way you can kill a
And look, I'm
zombie.
gonna be like, hey, I want that.
Alright, so
At least next
Not
time.
immediate. Yeah, not immediate.
But-
and you wanted
She
Theft
takes-
But you're in zombie
Cairo.
range. And we like you being zombie adjacent.
Okay, so I'm picking up 2 cards. I get another one of these experimental vaccines. And Chicago.
Well, and it's good that you're getting them because we don't want our hands filled up with them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
We
true.
want our hands with color.
That's true.
Yeah, we want you to have all the
The special events.
all the special events would be great there.
Because you
Hi, puppy.
you don't do good with color. Just
Ready.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, what am I infecting?
Let's find out.
Jakarta.
Dang it.
Ah, rats.
Because yeah, you won't be able to do both.
Yeah. Rats.
Jakarta and
That's okay.
Mexico City, which
Ugh.
nothing happens to
Oh,
because
nothing
you're the
happens.
quarantinist.
Yeah,
I'm not messing
actually-
up that move ever again.
I'm actually on it.
You're on it, so.
Okay, so. Alright.
I mean, there's still the possibility that I could
Oh, could.
could
'cause you
eradicate
just drive
it
over
because I could. I don't. Yeah, one step over and.
Well, no, you don't even. You can drive through Jakarta. You don't have to use an action. I
I'd
guess
have to
the
get to
same,
Jakarta,
same
though.
amount of actions, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to get there first.
My turn's not super exciting. I'm gonna move to Atlanta,
You're
fly
pink,
to
right?
Baghdad, and then move up to Moscow, correct?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
One,
yours was
two,
planned out long
3,
ago.
4.
gotcha. And then I'm giving you something.
Yes.
On
so you moved to Atlanta.
Flew to
flew
Baghdad,
to Baghdad,
and then I moved to Moscow.
and then drove over to Moscow. And
And now I can get cards.
then you're gonna
Now,
draw some black.
now I'm gonna draw a black one because
No, that's what it works. Soul.
red,
I'm a soul man. And another red. Bangkok.
2 reds.
Confucius say, man
Okay,
can walk through
now
any
you-
road turnstile naked going to Bangkok.
Hey, there's
2
3
reds.
things we have to do every game. Simple. Of course, you didn't do Bangkok the last game. I was waiting for it. 'cause- What you doing, sweetheart?
Confucius
Let me
say,
know when
man
you're
who
ready
parts
to
in
the
church
next
sits in
one.
ants.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is nice.
Thank you.
Okay, what are we infecting?
Done yet. Essen.
Oh, but now it's possible for
Yeah.
green, an epidemic.
I don't even know what that means. but-
Epidemic.
Yeah, epidemics can be drawn now.
It could be drawn.
Lima.
And
Lima.
Lima. La 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 Lima. Yeah, that's gotta be coming
Quarantine?
soon, huh?
Yep.
Yes,
we had a
oh, I see what you mean, yeah, we now have, cause she,
We're in. It could
was
be
too.
any time.
are we on round
Yeah.
4 now?
Yes.
We are on our own phone now.
Okay, Roblox. That was there, and this was in.
I'm trying and it just,
Godzilla came through. That's what I'm. Maybe that's what we're gonna get. Like the last month, there'll be some big,
Kaiju.
kaiju.
Alright, looks like
Awesome.
you're quarantining
It's like
again.
every time he every time he walks in, he drops a faded. He like spits one out. Okay, so I'm gonna
quarantine
precog
fun. Yeah.
first.
Prehogging.
What's the
Johannesburg and Paris.
Paris is fine.
Johannesburg is down there.
Yeah. So
Did
it's
you
like-
want to do that one or do you
I-
want to
I-
do Atlanta?
I don't know if I can. Let's see here. One.
Wait, what are you? What?
Oh.
What was your goal?
For your remote, I didn't,
Oh, yeah,
because
I-
you'd have to
okay,
move
well,
back
let's
out,
see,
but.
what?
Oh, you have to move.
Oh no
to
no
get
that's
to
it has to be
Atlanta.
from a military base. Never mind. It has to be from a military base.
Oh, right, yeah, so do you want to remote Johannesburg or Atlanta or? One of those
Atlanta's freaking me out.
Okay.
We just don't
Yeah.
wanna
No.
lose
Well, yeah,
this.
because we lost it.
Yeah.
All right, and then Miami, because that's in the pile, and then
So you remote Atlanta.
and Lima just got its removed.
Yeah.
So that was
Lima,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Lima, Miami, Atlanta,
Miami's in
And then
the
you got
pile.
what, one left?
I got one
Yeah.
left. I
So
could.
one at
Bogota?
Bogota.
Or do you
Well,
want to fly somewhere?
I was thinking maybe now
Fly
that this
back?
is kind of re-quarantined, go back to Africa.
Oh, you can't do any more remotes because you remoted that
I
one.
remoted
Atlanta.
rats. Oh wait, no, haha. I could not do this one. I could go over here and then do that one.
Why is that better?
Cause that one's
'Cause
gonna
that's
get
gonna
hit
get
this
far.
turn.
Johannesburg's gonna get hit.
And Lima just got hit. Now
So,
Lima could
remote-
possibly get hit this turn if I draw an
So you
epidemic.
remote Atlanta, quarantine Miami,
Quarantine
fly
Miami.
to wherever the heck that
Fly to
is.
Kinshasa using the military, and then
And
Quarantine Johannesburg.
quarantine Johannesburg. I like that. Okay.
okay, player cards.
And then
Wait, did you? This happens on your turn.
this just
Oh,
happens.
yeah, that just magically
that
happened.
happens, but we
Yeah.
need to make it
Yeah,
happen.
let's see if we make it happen. By the way, the red bug was magically cured.
Magically delicious.
Are we no longer saying yay when this happens?
Yay!
Oh, we did?
Yay!
Because you just
Yay!
make an
Yeah,
action.
because it's not an action, it just sort of magically happened, but we gotta make
It's
sure
like,
that-
oh yeah, it's cured. Because that's actually kind of how it happened.
That's exactly how it happened. Okay,
All right.
kind of exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly how it happened. Look at what I'm talking about.
So it was Paris and I need to draw.
Player card.
Player card.
This helps.
Dang it.
Yellow.
Lima.
Lima. Ah.
Yeah, and then
Zombies.
Shanghai.
Alright.
And then Paris.
What are you?
He's
Oh, I
infecting what he
already
already
know.
Oh,
knows.
that's right, you already
I know what's happening.
Well, I know you know it, I just didn't remember after a while.
What was your red one?
Shanghai. But
Well, we can still eradicate red.
yeah, we can eradicate red,
Infected?
and we might need to get
Infected. Quarantine fell off of Johannesburg,
Oh.
and we infected Paris. Paris
I
is
like
now
it.
stage 2.
Okay, well your turn starts by giving me Moscow.
Yeah. So, sharing information. Pass the briefcase. All right, you're super, super close there. And now I could fly to Vanilla. So 2, 3, 4, and eradicate the disease.
Yes.
over. I say do it.
All right, so I
And-
fly to.
I'll point out this.
Oh, you don't have enough.
What?
Damn. Oh no, we don't. Red. I don't. I was sorry thinking. Could I pass the red? But we don't need the red anymore because red is cured. So.
Yeah, that's why you're
Burn it?
eradicating it.
And in Manila, 2, 3, 4.
Yay!
Red
Now,
bug is
something
eradicated.
to note, so we
We
don't
need
forget about
5,
it.
right?
We can make this
Yeah.
a
So
level
she's gonna
4
burn
next
another
time.
black.
We can up this
Yeah.
to level 4. If we
Okay,
want.
what was
Okay.
your first step?
He
You
gave me
her
Moscow, and then
Yeah,
I had
traded
no idea
Moscow.
what followed. Sorry.
Traded Moscow, flew to Manila,
Okay.
drove to Ho Chi Minh City, remotely treated
Okay.
Jakarta.
Okay.
Eradicating
That's
the red
all
bug.
Kinda,
Am I on Cairo?
You were in Cairo. No, you were in Cairo.
I thought.
yeah, because you were right next
'Cause
to the roadblock. Because you didn't build the roadblock, but you were going to drive through it, kill him.
No, that's fine, and I also discarded Cairo to her.
Yeah, and you wanna do that again on this next turn?
I do.
Yeah, cause I need
Oh,
5.
okay.
Yeah, she
Travis
needs five
Claus
to
is
solve.
drawn and infected.
Yeah, I haven't done these bit yet. We're just
Okay,
make
so
sure
the
we're caught up.
epidemic's gonna happen this time because
I'm
it is
caught up,
Travis.
thank
Yes, it's my turn. So the epidemic is not that one.
Okay, which one is that?
That was
Black.
Delhi.
Black.
Surprises all I get out. All right, here it comes. And there it is.
Epidemic.
Epidemic 2.
All right.
So,
Now it's at 3. I'm gonna draw the bottom.
and so the epidemic now hits the city of
Los Angeles. Dang it.
Red.
Hong Kong.
But last.
But
Yes!
What did I miss?
Hong Kong. It's eradicated.
it
This
doesn't
is,
get
the,
infected.
this is the second epidemic that hasn't done anything to us.
Yes.
Suck on that neutered game. All right, now
Oh, we
what's
just did
Just
it.
did it.
Yes.
all right, now what's the worst case scenario of cards to come out of this thing though?
There's no saturated, so the worst is really like Atlanta,
Lima.
Miami, Sydney.
Again, those are just
But
pull their
Atlantic
quarantines
quarantine.
off.
But
Lima
yeah,
would be
but
the
then
only
they
one to
get
go to
pulled
stage
off.
3. There's a lot of blue at stage 2.
I love the fact
I need
that
to get over to blue.
you eradicated, nothing happened because it was eradicated. Like that same little.
Oh, that's so lovely.
God.
All right, I'm doing an honest to God shuffle here.
Would you like a? Would you drink Diet Coke?
No, I don't drink diet.
Okay, sorry. That's all I got.
Yeah, how about Coke Zero?
I've never had it.
That's right. I don't do Diet Coke, but I do Coke Zero.
My husband also really likes
I'll
Coke
try
Zero.
it. Sure.
And I had
Okay.
Coke Zero when I was in Belgium,
I
and
need
I
to,
was impressed by the fact that it didn't taste.
That's all he drinks now is Coke Zero.
'cause I
Anybody,
noticed I gained a little.
anybody have some comments on what
Oh.
black card Bailey should discard when she decides? Just for thoughts.
Oh. No, I don't
Okay.
think it matters.
Sure. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
oh.
All right, I've shuffled. I've done a pure shuffle twice too.
I understand.
Actually,
And then
yes.
you want to split the deck?
Um,
All right, here we go.
I was thinking, let's have her do this. Comes over here, plays Baghdad, flies
Builds
wherever the heck
the-
she wants,
Oh,
Who,
or she
me?
could build a base there if you want a base.
or
there.
build a military
Hold on,
base
hold on,
there.
hold on.
But yeah, no,
Infections.
she's not there yet.
Let's do the infections.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
no,
God.
we were just thinking, what should
Okay.
Bailey do
Alright,
to get a black in
epidemic.
her hand?
Epidemic was resolved beautifully.
That could not have gone better.
No, not good. All right.
That was-
Infection number 1. Hong Kong.
No.
Exactly. That was the city that got infected too. That'd have been all terrible. Had it been cured, but we didn't eradicate
would've
it.
been-
It would have outbroke. It would have.
And that's a really well-connected city.
Yeah, it
too.
is. That one sucks a lot. All right. Infection number 2. Khartoum.
Is
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, we've gotten so blasé about the faded. Like the first time they're faded, oh
We have-
God, they're everywhere.
we
Now
have
we're
a third
like,
one
yeah,
now,
fuck
right?
it.
Well, we're gonna kill
We're gonna shoot them. Yes. We've gone blasé, and then Tokyo. It's red.
Boo. Yeah.
Suck on that, zombies.
I wrote suck it in the notes.
I want to show you something though. I mean, this is you eradicated. You pulled Hong Kong. Nothing happened because it was eradicated. You then
Hong Kong.
infected Hong Kong. Nothing
Nothing
happened. It
happened.
was eradicated, and then you pulled Tokyo. Nothing happened because all in your one turn. Holy sh!
This game is like baseball. Absolutely nothing happened, and it's exciting when absolutely nothing happens for long periods of time.
Holy cow!
Okay. So
Okay, what have you decided for me?
my thought was, you go to Baghdad, fly anywhere,
Or build a base. If
or
we
build a
don't
base,
want her-
or build a base.
Although,
Actually,
do we want her back over here to start
building a-
removing stuff?
I don't have any way to get over there other than.
No, she builds a base in Baghdad, and she gets rid of the card. Gives her the card.
well, yeah, no, we're
She's
definitely
gotta
thinking
get
get rid of
rid of the
Baghdad. We're just thinking, does she fly anywhere? Because she's in Baghdad, using the shuttle flight. I mean, charter flight,
But build the base
or build
there,
a military.
because then she can kill here too.
Oh.
Otherwise,
Well,
I
Because
can
we
build a
don't
base.
have anything in Asia.
Oh.
It gets another objective done,
That's
and she
true.
can still
Yeah.
fly
She
out.
can build it in Baghdad. I can build one in Moscow. Then I have that area as well.
Okay, so let's move me to Baghdad.
Do we? Oh, we don't want to kill anything though right now. We're okay.
Well,
If I
Well,
go down there, I won't be
see,
able to
that
do
was
this.
what I.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Is like she would fly to here.
Well, but cartoon's not going to happen
So
for a
one,
minute. How many?
Two.
We got a
three,
while before
four.
we get another.
No, we only have
What,
me
8?
and you, and so on his turn, he could pull an infection.
Yeah, but that's time for him to go in quarantine
So
if
in
need
quarantine? Okay,
But I was
so-
just, my thought was 1, 2, using your flight, kill.
be. Oh, that's one.
Fly.
But shouldn't you have to build one?
No, when you're flying,
Direct flight?
it's charter flight.
Sure flight.
Play the card of the city you're in, you go anywhere.
So, but you don't. So then we're going to
Sure.
sacrifice building a base in Asia.
yeah.
Well,
that's
I
what we'd be
could,
doing.
but here.
Okay, can we stop for 1 second?
Yeah.
We need to go back to our objectives, look at where our thing here is, and
Right.
We're about midway.
remember that we last time we said we wanted to get bases everywhere.
Yeah, I
Okay.
let this thing go because you can still
Yeah.
quarantine it
No,
before.
that's fine.
Well,
and
we
I-
need to get a base.
I can
Yeah.
build. I'm here. I can get the card. I can cure it without being in a research station. That's an action. I can build. I can move. I can build.
All right, so you want to just handle your 2 bases here then, and then
And
we'll-
then she could fly wherever she wants to do
Okay.
what she needs to. I can get the bases and the cure.
So
All
you
right.
don't want me to
Turn.
get a base here?
No, because she's gonna do it on hers because
I
she's
can
right
do
at the
it on
boundary
mine.
line. She can do it.
One
Wait,
right
no,
on
you
here
don't have
to-
enough actions because you still have to be at a research station to.
I
develop
don't
the
have to.
black.
It's black.
You. Oh, is that no research station? Okay.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
couldn't remember what it was. I thought it was no action. So it's
So
no research.
cure,
It's no
build,
research.
move, build.
Yes.
All right.
So you're not gonna
Yeah.
take.
This is just no because
No,
you're
she's
gonna
still gonna
discard
take-
it and I'm
Because
gonna grab it.
that's not an action
It's
for
a
her.
rival.
It's a
Okay,
freebie.
so I'm gonna go to Baghdad right
She's
now.
gonna steal
go to
information from you and
Baghdad.
take
Go
all the
Baghdad.
credit.
Fly to
Fly.
Khartoum, and then kill these 2 guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because she's gonna build it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Move
I
to
felt compelled to draw them. make them dead
Baghdad.
now.
Yeah. And I'm still gonna put one on Khartoum, like a quarantine, because that's one more quarantine at least for this objective.
Oh, flip this thing.
Oh yeah, because we eradicated.
Eradicate. I want to make sure we can see which ones we're doing right now.
Yep. So we're focusing on these. Well, we always have to focus on that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
flies
Getting
has an
there.
S in it.
Okay.
Well, we're 2/3 done with the first objective now.
Yeah. We're almost. Yeah, we're pretty much done with.
All right. So whenever you're ready, I'll give you your player cards.
That was a lot.
Yeah. Oh, what was her other funded event? Can't even remember. It was forecast and.
Forecast and that's.
Resilient population.
Yeah, that
Yeah, it was
one.
pulling out of
We
the
can pluck
box.
one out of the
The
box. That's
tile.
the one.
Okay, now, okay, what 2 player cards?
Player card number 1, Kinshasa.
Is.
Where
Hello?
she's
Crap.
or where you are.
It's where I am.
hate. Oh.
Oh, you don't have a quarantine marker on it.
Nope. And I'm gonna get scarred again.
No,
There's
no,
no.
she can't. She can't do anything.
There's nothing she could have done.
Crap. Yeah, you need to drop a quarantine marker wherever you are.
Apparently.
Damn.
Dang it.
Damn.
Because you quarantined Johannesburg instead.
Yeah, we can't really let him die.
That right.
'Cause this is,
That
this
was
is
a
a
mistake.
second scar.
But that's a mistake.
No.
I don't know where it is, but that was a mistake. Crap.
It was just me doing Johannesburg because it's gonna get hit.
And Mexico
But I didn't.
City.
I didn't think about the player deck.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
Mexico
forget
City,
about
we're-
those 2.
We lost the quarantine on Mexico. Oh no, yeah, we lost the quarantine on Mexico City.
Okay.
You got a lot of yellows.
Dang it.
Crap. And there's nothing.
All right,
Oh,
give me the.
Shoot, and I can't use this one because this is
Do
just
I have those
cubes.
scars,
This is just cubes.
Tristan?
No, that just stops an epidemic.
Yeah.
There's an airstrike, but we didn't play it. We haven't put it on the card yet. The airstrike allows you to pluck off a faded
Yeah.
for free, but we haven't actually put that on any as an unfunded event. Damn.
Yeah, we gotta remember the cards that are in the player deck.
Yeah, because he can't get scarred anymore, or we
Don't
lose
want
the
those.
quarantine specialist.
What'd
One
you draw?
more,
Yeah, you only get
Kinshasa
2 scars.
and
You get 3 scars, you're dead.
Yeah, the third
He's
one.
already
I would
scarred
just
once.
Die.
And,
And I'd
we
be a
lose,
civilian for the rest of this month. With no
and
powers.
we lose the ability to do the remote quarantining and all that
Is that
stuff.
so you.
Yeah, like we tear her
Oh,
up.
good God. And the only person that can remove.
It's her,
It's
and we
ended.
just lost the that turn has ended.
Yeah.
Don't
so-
you need this?
I those are really bad.
Those are really bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the wimpy scars. These are the
I'm trying to like
And
again
nobody can move
take away the
you.
ones. Okay, I definitely don't want those ones. At least for the quarantine specialist, because like one's like you need to use a card to quarantine.
Yeah.
That'd be bad.
yeah. Like we don't want. It takes one more action for you to quarantine. That would
Whatever.
that would effectively destroy that job.
You You may never enter a fallen city. That's kind of bad. Oh wait, no, fallen is
Fallen is
five.
five.
Fallen is level 5.
That's not too bad because
That's not
we're
as
not
bad.
close to 5.
And it would be pretty unlikely for the quarantine specialist to do that. If it was that bad, you just sort of drop your quarantine markers on it.
Demon.
Alright. We still...
That would be bad.
I hate to bring this up, but we still have to infect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm
So
thinking.
whenever you guys are ready.
I'm waiting on him.
Alright, so infection number 1, Sydney. So we lose the quarantine
Lose
marker.
quarantine, yeah.
Infection number 2, Atlanta.
Is that
We
a
lose the
shelf?
quarantine
Quarantine.
marker. Ugh.
Oh, that's a shelf.
Infection number 3, Jakarta, which is moot. There was a time when Sydney would have been moot too.
One extra card.
That's true.
Discover, collect, discover.
Damn, there's nothing.
What was
There, yeah,
the
there's
moot one?
nothing we can do.
Jakarta.
Jakarta.
It's
These
red.
are all awful.
Except
We don't have
for
a
the fallen.
dispatcher.
Cause that's the only thing we could do.
Oh,
That would have to be the
God, it were.
switch the character out thing, but
Yeah,
we
and-
wouldn't have. Wow, we
that
might have
one's
might not have.
not too bad. Oh wait, it might. No, not that one.
Because there is absolutely nothing we can do to save you.
I know.
So,
Don't die, Bender.
oh,
Is there nothing? There's nothing that we can do to get rid of a faded
There
figure.
really is not. Which is, I know what happens sometimes. People die.
Well, this one just says, as an action, remove a faded figure from the city
you are
that
in.
you are in.
yeah.
So I can move there and go get rid of it,
Oh,
but
No, but we've run
no,
out of time because this
I
is the end
know,
of her turn.
yeah.
no, okay, yeah, because it happened on
it's the end
your
of her turn.
no, my
Well,
turn.
no,
didn't
you
happen
drew
yet.
it.
Okay.
So, like, if it was Travis,
Yeah, 'cause
there
it's
was
an
something
action.
we could have done.
Oh damn! You know, and it would have been instead of 1-2, she could have just gone 1-2. Oh no, it wasn't there though. Yeah, there's nothing that could have because it happened in the in
Nothing.
between.
Yeah, it's a good thing she didn't end up in consumption because we both get
Discard. Yeah.
scarred. All right. Well, let's. Did we infect though?
Yeah,
we
we infected for that
The,
one.
Sorry, I was-
the quarantines fell on Atlanta and Sydney.
Okay, I was just looking at these.
All right, so you've got a busy turn, right?
Yeah,
so
you've
I
got.
step
cure
1,
black.
cure black.
Everybody goes.
Yay!
Step 2, build a research station in Moscow.
Military base.
Yeah,
Military
that
base.
thing. Thank you.
Drive.
Build a green thing. Drive the Tehran. Build another green thing.
How many more do we gotta go?
We've
I need
got
2,
this.
3,
We
4.
got
We need
2 more.
3. Oh, 2 more. That's right. Is it
There's
7?
6.
So,
Oh, in each region. So, and I
This
think there's 6
one,
regions. So,
And then red.
so there's North America, South America.
Where did you build the other
Yeah,
military
Pacific
base?
Rim. So there's 2 more. South
Yeah.
America and the Pacific Rim are where we need to build the next ones.
Yep. Yes, Penny.
So
Okay.
And you can't do anything.
No,
Now-
because I could.
Well, that was that 3?
That's all of our turns.
Okay. So
Cure, build, move,
You're
build.
hungry?
Five.
Well, what time is
One,
it?
2,
Almost
3,
noon.
4.
Yeah,
I could
it's
get
pretty late.
Buenos on the next one.
Do you guys have anything like she could snack on, like fruit snacks or something?
Yeah. Lily,
Come be a babysitter.
come here for a second, my dear.
So is fruit snacks
Okay,
okay?
well, I
Penny?
need to draw cards. That might help me plan future
Yeah.
moves.
Could you find something snackable for Miss Penny?
Goldfish crackers.
Do you like
Something.
goldfish crackers, Penny? Yeah.
See,
Do you
I
like
don't.
Fruit snacks?
I don't think we have fruit snacks. We have cranberries, craisins. Okay, see, we don't have fruit snacks.
What else do you guys have?
What are the markers smelling?
Okay, so you
I
need
need to
your
draw.
Hong Kong,
So I draw a red.
red Hong Kong, sorry, and then you drew Los Angeles. So Los Angeles has lost its quarantine now too.
Okay, so I missed it.
Red and yellow for your.
Thank you.